Hey there, Keenan Starks here, real estate agent with Keller Williams, and you're thinking about buying a new home but you don't know where to start. I created this video to help you out through the process. Let's get started. Buying a home is a huge investment. Before you jump into the wonderful world of home ownership, let's make sure you're prepared. Here are 9 steps to make sure that the home that you buy is one that you can afford. First, you want to find the right real estate agent that's going to work for you. I personally think this will be the first step for most because finding a dedicated realtor will provide you with all the resources that you need. Whether it's a credit repair specialist, down payment resources, saving programs, or even lenders, finding that right realtor will be similar to a one-stop shop when it comes to finding the resources for buying a home. Also, you want a realtor that's comfortable with negotiations. Look for a real estate agent who aligns with your goals, someone that is going to yield the best results for you. Second, you're going to want to check your credit score and look at your cash flow. The higher your score, the better the rate on your mortgage will be. Good credit means a significantly lower monthly payment. So if your score is not that great, consider delaying a big purchase until you built up your credit. As for monthly payments, personal finance experts say a good rule of thumb is to make sure that your total monthly payment does not consume more than 30% of your take-home pay. Third, you want to get pre-approved for a mortgage. Once you've aligned your finances and you've decided investing into a home is feasible, determine how much you can afford to spend and stick to that limit. I highly recommend getting a pre-qualification letter from a mortgage lender before we begin house hunting, which demonstrates to you, your realtor, and to sellers how much you can actually afford. Number 4, now it's time to start house hunting for places within your price range. I will start off by determining your general needs, where you want to live, how many bedrooms and bathrooms you need, and certain school zones you're trying to be in. Then I will send you a list of homes to review that match your criteria, then we will schedule a time to go view the properties. Now that we found your home, we want to put in an offer that you're comfortable with. You want to make sure that the home meets your basic requirements before putting in an offer. Buying a home is a very emotional process. It's important to remain rational and stick with your price limit while buying. A lot of times people get caught up in bidding wars and will go way over what their price needs to be because they love the house so much. Don't just put in an offer because you're emotionally drained and desperate to finish the process. Sometimes you'll miss out on a few good homes before you find the right one. It's not always the highest price offer that gets accepted. Sellers are really looking for certainty of close, so if you can provide the most certainty of close to that seller, they're more likely to accept your offer along with other factors. Number 6, you're going to want to get a home inspection. You can also look up the inspector with your local Better Business Bureau. Schedule a home inspection as soon as possible so you can learn about any issues that may prevent you from buying. A standard home inspector's report will cover the condition of the home from the foundation to the roof, including heating and air conditioning and plumbing, giving you a chance to reconsider or renegotiate if structural damage or needed repairs are discovered. Ask local friends, family, and your real estate agent for recommendations, then ask those inspectors for references from prior customers. You can also look up the inspector with your local Better Business Bureau. Plan to attend the inspection. It will allow you to see that the inspector is doing a thorough job, such as getting up on the roof rather than looking at it from the ground and turning on the heat in the middle of the summer to make sure that it works. But you can also use this time to ask questions about the condition of the home and pick up some helpful information about the maintenance. The inspection time will usually take from 2 to 3 hours and cost about $150 for a home less than 1,000 square feet to about $400 for more larger homes, according to homeadvisor.com. Number 7, we're going to get an appraisal. Before you can finalize a mortgage to buy your home, the lender will want to assess the property value to make sure that it's in line with the amount that you're borrowing. An appraisal considers everything from the home's layout and square footage to what similar homes are selling for in the area to determine the home's value. While the appraiser is chosen by the lender, a buyer can make sure his or her appraiser is licensed and familiar with the area where the property is. Ask to see the appraiser's credentials to find out how many appraisals he or she has performed in the area. If you are not satisfied, you can ask the lender to send someone else. Appraisal fees, which are typically paid by the buyer, vary widely depending on the scope of the work and the size of the home. On average, appraisals can cost anywhere from $225 to $450. Number 8, we're going to shop for homeowners and title insurance. To protect your investment, you'll want to secure a good homeowner's policy as well as title insurance. Your lender will also typically require this as a condition of your loan. You can compare rates at homeowners insurance at sites like insure.com or asking your realtor for recommendations. You may also be able to cut your rate by buying homeowners and auto insurance from the same company. Number 9, close on the property. If the seller accepts your offer, you will enter into a contract before closing, and the deal will be contingent upon you securing a loan with your lender, getting the home inspected, and doing a walkthrough inspection 24 hours before closing. It's very important to do a last-minute walkthrough to make sure that everything is being left in the condition outlined in the sales contract, like ceiling fixtures that the seller agreed to leave behind, or old built things that they agreed to take with them. Go during daylight and be thorough, flipping light switches, turning on water taps, running the appliances, and flushing toilets to make sure no new issues have cropped up. And now you move in. Buying a home can seem like a daunting process. It just may be the most expensive and emotionally charged purchase of your life. But with careful planning and determination, the keys to that dream home can be yours, and I would love to help you along your path towards home ownership. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I really hope this video helped you out. And I realize that you may or may not be looking to buy or sell a home anytime soon, but if you know someone that is, please pass along my information and let them know that you do know a realtor. Thank you.